Hey guys, Johnny from Johnny Profits wanted to come to you guys with my newest and greatest haul video. It is my largest video game haul by far. Just to do a little pan. There's some Atari games, ton of Atari stuff, N64, Sega Saturn, PS2, Xbox 360, regular PlayStation, Game Boy Color games, and some PC games. I had an awesome haul. I actually ended up getting the majority of all this stuff right here from one fellow. It was, say, guy was about 35 years old. This was his life collection of video games. So this lifelong collection of all his video games that he had pretty much since the mid 80s, or could even been early 80s. So I'm gonna go. We'll do one more pan over everything a little slowly, and then we'll go piece by piece. I couldn't believe the Atari stuff. All right, let's see. So now there's the Game Boy Color. Got the two Pokemons right there. Xbox 360, PlayStation, the Atari system, Atari 7800, ton of controllers, 41 Atari games, and half of them had the booklets. You can even see the booklets. Crazy. There is N64, a couple controllers, bunch of games. Sega Saturn, I'm sure a bunch of you guys haven't seen that in a while. And look at the games. The games are all in the original cases in immaculate condition. There's a PS2 and the N64 again. There's the PS2 right there. Alright guys, so let's go one by one, see what we got going on here. So I ended up getting this Game Boy Color. I did this whole package deal. Just take a quick guess of all this stuff right here. Got it for $100. $100, man. $100 freaking dollars. I cannot believe it. At least $1,000 in profit. Minimum $1,000 in profit right here. Alright, so we'll go one by one. We got this Game Boy Color. I got the Pokemon, the Pikachu Yellow, and the I guess it's a Blastoids, the blue Pokemon game. I remember playing this back in the day. I think these came out in the late 90s. So I was about 10 years old. Definitely a great hit right here. This one's going. I did test it. Obviously, guys, make sure you test everything before you send it in to Amazon FBA. Tested that. It's going for about 60 or 70. This blue teal. Was pretty happy about that. Got this Pokemon. If it was brand new with the box, they're going for about 400 each. Because right now with the Pokemon Go craze, everyone's going nuts over Pokemon. So this one in good and that one in very good condition. That's going for about 50. This one's going for about 65 right now online, which is amazing. A couple Xbox games. This one's brand new in the package. Xbox 360, Xbox 360. Got a computer game, the Civilizations and Command and Conquer. So this guy was pretty meticulous with all his stuff. He kept everything in the packages. Very good. All the discs are in great shape with the booklets. This is brand new in the package too. An original PlayStation game. I think it would be PS1 or just regular PlayStation. And then here are a few more games in the with the booklets, and I put them in plastic bags. Here is the Atari 7800. I did test it out. Powers on, works, and everything. And it comes with a ton of accessories. This Atari trackball that hooks up for that. This, I think, is the original controller for this model. This is the old school Atari controller, I think, for the 2600. So we got two of these guys, two of these joystick controllers. Got all the cords and power supplies. These two joysticks for the Atari, which I'm pretty happy about. And then these paddles. I think it's for like a tennis game. So these are the paddle joysticks, so you call them paddle controllers for the Atari system. Pumped about that. Check out these games. I put them all in poly bags, so I wanted to keep them nice and fresh. But look, you got Pac-Man with the manual. The manual's in perfect condition. I was so stunned when I saw this. Game Matrix. Where's another one? Oh, Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers with the cassette right there. I know there was an E.T. Just look at all these games with the instruction manual, so it makes it extra valuable. Berserk, I'm not really sure what that is, but came with the manual right here. Another Atari game with the manual. So just give you a quick And then some of these are Coleco games, like this guy and this guy. They're Coleco games. Like anything that's in the white beige color plastic. All Coleco games. The Smurf game, Tunnel Runner, Video Olympics, Warlords, Sword Quest, Millipede, Street Racer, Space Cavern. Oh, here's the ET. That's what I was looking for. ET with the manual. ET phone home. I think those paddles over there for this tennis game. So these paddles right here for that tennis game. So guys, counted all the games up right here. They are 41 Atari games in total, and I processed them all and packaged them all up in poly bags, so they are going to stay safe, and I could just pop the label right on the poly bags. So let's go to the N64. So I got the N64 system. I used to play this with my brother back in the day. So actually he came home for the weekend, and we were playing some N64. We were playing Mortal Kombat, because we used to play this in the 90s. So it was great reminiscing with my brother this weekend. Another game came with Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's the first one. And Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I remember the Snowboarding 180 game, NBA Live 2000. So, like I said, test the system. Came with this yellow controller, black controller. Definitely worked really well. Came with a memory pack, jump pack, a few controller packs that you put in the back of the controllers right there. PS2, couple controllers right there. Also had a few games, memory card. Those memory cards are valuable. Let's just go back. The N64 thing's going for like, I don't know, like 80 or 90. Same with the PS2. Depends on the condition, if you got booklets and everything for. Some of these N64 games are going for big money, $20, $30, $40. Definitely very happy about that. So are these Sega Saturn games. I think the cheapest Sega Saturn game was going for like $20. Everything else was $20, $30, $40, $50 each. So we got Sega Saturn World Series, Mortal Kombat 3, NBA Live 97, Madden 97, and this is the Sega Saturn with the 2 controllers. So mega haul, guys. Got this all from one guy, like I said, for $100. Unbelievable. And panning back over, and I can't wait to ship this stuff into FBA, and I know it's going to fly off the shelves. So this is my video game haul. If you have any questions or anything, just shoot me a comment. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will come to you guys with a bunch more videos. Thanks, guys.